Hi, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to jump on here and show some of you guys different techniques to have the best brow look for your face. I'm gonna give you what I would call a really nice, slow, step-by-step class on how I teach how to do your eyebrows. The perfect brow is what we're gonna call this tutorial. So I'm going to tell you the supplies that you're going to need, and I want you to gather them together. You can pause the video so that way as we go step by step you'll be able to follow along. I think that what's most important out of my channel is that I teach and I show you different techniques on how you can be the best artist that you can be, because we all artists. We don't have to be perfect. Sometimes depending on your mood, you're going to do things wrong, you're going to make mistakes, but don't worry about it. The only person that should be judging you and looking at you and having an opinion of how you look is you. So I want you to get you a brow brush, one like with a spoolie. It can be one like this with a spoolie on the other end. I want you to get a pencil to fill with. I want you to get pomade or powder, whichever one works better for you. I like Anastasia's pomade. You want to get that. You want to get a concealer, and the concealer needs to be 1 to 2 shades lighter than your complexion, like that. I like the ones that have a little tip, ones that you can like wipe on and you don't have to have a brush. But if you don't have that and you have concealers that look like this, where they're already cream, or some that are in a tube, you can get those as well. Then you want to get you a blending brush. You want one that's nice and fluffy, that makes it a little bit easier to blend. Let me see. I also like brushes like this one. It's a little more flat and you can maneuver a little bit better. You also can apply the concealer with that, but I like both because I feel like you can outline with this one and then buff it in with this one. It really depends on you. Again, you want to brush with the spoolie. So let's get started. Alright, so first thing you want to do is you're going to look at your eyebrows and see how they look to you. Like, okay, what do I want to fill? What do I want to fix? Like, you know, like this one for me, always the hair in the beginning grows kind of funky. You know, it doesn't really grow thick. And then on this side, it always grows full. So what I want to do is I want to fill in this area. And then I want to gradually bring my eyebrow up and then clean it out so it's more consistent. If you look, you'll see that there's like little hairs on the tails. And I have been brushing and moisturizing and putting conditioner on my eyebrows. That really helps them to grow. Just like the hair on your head. That really works. So I do that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is do your outline. And I usually typically do my outline with a pencil. So the first thing I do is I take my pencil and I line it up with my nose. And then I will go corner to corner. And I'll make my first little line like that. And then I will take the nostril right here and my pupil, and I'll go right to the top. And this will be my second mark right there. I'm going to use 2 mirrors. I'm using the camera and I'm using my mirror here. So the other thing you'll want to do is you'll take the corner, my nose, take the corner of your nose to the corner of your eye, and then you're going to make your next mark right there. Can you see? So what you want to do now is you're going to go from this corner inside and connect that bottom row and bring it up to the top of your eyebrow, just like that. See? And then you're going to take this corner and go to the end. And you want to do it lightly. You don't want to press too hard, you put too much product. So fill here, and then go to the top, and then just sweep up really lightly. You should feel the bone on your eyebrow underneath your pencil. And then you're going to fill all that in. And it should look like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Sometimes when you do it, it doesn't look perfect in the beginning. So we're going to do this side. Inside part of your nose, right here in this crevice, corner of your eye, first line down. See? And then the inside part of your nose, over your pupil, top of your brow. And then the corner of your nose, the corner of your eye, stop with your brow. So now we're going to go from bottom, light strokes, up to the top. This is my favorite eyebrow. This eyebrow for me, it's like the best one. And then you go down. See? Almost like a check. And you want to go up. Go with the way the hair grows out. You can feel that bone underneath. That's how you know that you're on the right spot. And then you just check them. And if they look a little off, you can always fix them. The concealer will do that. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my brush with the spoolie, and I'm going to blend the front part of that brow where all the hairs go up. So you see how your hairs in your brow go up? That's the way you want to do it. All going up, up and over. Nice little sweep. And you're kind of like drawing that line out, so that way when you put it on, it will look good. So now we're going to grab our pomade or powder, whichever one you want to do, and you're going to take a light dip into it. So I will just go inside of here and swipe, just really, really like tap it, because pomade is so strong. So you're gonna go back up to where you was at, and I just kind of outline the bottom part of my brow like this, really softly. Stop. Do the other side. Oh, that's looking good. Touch really lightly. Go up and down, and you will see the little line underneath. That looks good to me. Like I said, you're the one who it needs to look good to. And if I'll keep blocking, I apologize. Like I said, this is my first one. My first tutorial. Won't be my last, but it'll be my first. We can laugh about this later when I grow my channel and say, oh wow, I remember when I used to do all them crazy little things and put the mirror in the way. So we're finished with that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to grab some concealer. I have so many concealers, guys. I don't have a brand that I can say I'm devoted to. I work with whatever works with me. So today we're going to use NYX, the HD. So the next thing you want to do is you're going to outline the bottom part of your brow. So you go right up to the bottom, a little before it, and then you're going to go close as you can, but not into that hair. And dab, 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 and down. So that is your base, the bottom. And then we're going to do the other side. And you want to use the flat part, so it's laying against your skin. And again, you're going to feel that bone. See how easy I did that second one? Because once you get used to it, you'll go faster. See? And Make sure it's nice and smooth, nice and easy. And you can also get rid of little hairs that might be popping out, like when you need your eyebrows cleaned up. So now I'm gonna grab my blending brush. And I'm going to blend. You want to blend going down, not up into the hairs. See how I'm blending down? Down. See? And then the other side, do the same thing, all blending down. So see the outline? And then you want to go right up the middle a little bit. Tap the front part of your brow. It makes it like a little fade out right there. And it makes it look a little more natural, not so made up. See them? Now that looks good. Like I said, you are your own judge. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the outside part of my brow. And I'm going to take the same thing and I'm going to just do a little dash here, a little dash there, like that. Same thing on that side, up on top. Don't go into that hair, stay away from the hair, and down like that. Okay, how you guys doing? Everybody keeping up? So the first step was we outlined the brow. We used our nose. Use the inside part of your nose. Straight up was your first mark. That was one mark in the front. Then we used the inside part of our nose over our pupil, and that's where your arch should be, on an angle. Then we use the corner of our nose and the corner of your eye, and then stop. You don't want to put it all the way down here, because if you put it all the way down here, it makes your face pull down. You look old like that. Don't do it. Again, this side, straight up, first mark. Inside, over your pupil, high part of your arch. Corner of your nose, corner of your eye, last one. Okay? So now, we're going to blend that out. So, you're going to take your brush and go up. Where we were going down before, now we're going up. You never want to drag that concealer into the hairs. That would just mess everything up. And then you can even go closer if you want it to look skinny towards the end. See how that made that look like a little sharp? So you go up, brush away. Press and push. Press and push. Press and push. Other side, get rid of that. Press and push. Now those brows look good. So that is how you do your eyebrows. So that's like the easiest way to do your eyebrows. Now what do you do when you don't wear foundation, right? Then you would use less product, but I use like a full face. Whenever I do my makeup, I always do a full face. I don't really do my eyebrows and highlight them and stuff like that and then walk outside looking like that. That looks crazy. So if you really enjoyed this tutorial on how to do your eyebrows, follow me, you know, make sure that you like my video, that you share it, and that you make a comment if you want to talk about it or tell me what you would like me to show you next. My next video I'm going to post is going to be on foundation. How do you put on foundation? I usually do my foundation next if I'm not going to do like an outlandish eyeshadow. Or if I'm going to do a smoky, then I will do my smoky look next. So my next tutorial, stay tuned for it, and I will show you guys something else new. Love you much. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching.